Hi everyone, and welcome to the first video of the Whisky and Sports Debate Show. Now, going forward, generally we'll have a whisky to talk about before jumping straight into the sports news. But as you can tell, or maybe you can't tell, I'm on holidays right now, and in beautiful Spain. And I've just picked up the news about Rafa Benitez being allowed to end his contract. Now, don't get me wrong, I do not like Rafa Benitez. I would not like Rafa Benitez as the manager of my football club. There's a lot of things that Rafa Benitez does that I just do not agree with. However, having said all that, what Rafa Benitez has done for Newcastle United is beyond belief. They are allowing probably one of the best managers that they've had in the last decade or more to walk out the door because they're not willing to support him. Now, let's just think about this for a second. This is a man who has won the Champions League. This is a man who has managed Liverpool, Chelsea, Real Madrid. This is a man who took the Newcastle job when there was no hope for them. This is a man that got relegated with Newcastle, and instead of walking away, he stuck with them. He got them promoted as champions. And in every season since that they've been in the premiership, he has delivered by retaining their premiership status. This is a man who has had absolutely no budget to work with and yet has not been in a relegation dogfight. And Newcastle are willing to let this manager walk out the door. Like, in what world does that make any sense? Business, football, or anything else? I am lost for words as to how this makes any sense in anybody's brain that is connected with Newcastle United Football Club. You are allowing the best manager you have had in over a decade to walk away from the club to potentially manage another Premiership football club, to potentially take the reins of a football club in the Premiership that means that you will get relegated. Allow that to sink in for a minute. You are potentially allowing your manager to leave to take another job in the Premiership, which means that you might get relegated this season. I really do not know how that makes any sense. I know there are some very strange decisions made in football. Alexis Sanchez to Man United being one of them. Jose Mourinho going back to Chelsea for a second time and expecting a different result being another. But this really tops the Christmas tree of stupid decisions. Now, I have no connections to Rafa Benitez. I know none of his people. I do not exist as far as Rafa Benitez is concerned. But to me, I believe Rafa Benitez does not actually want to leave Newcastle. I believe that he has built something there and he wants to continue to build something there. And I think if he was backed by money and by the board, he would build something there. Now, you may never win the Premiership. That's fine. But I guarantee you that if you backed him, you would potentially get European football again. You would get a squad and a team that your supporters deserve. A team that you are happy to go every week to that stadium to support. A team that can deliver on the pitch week in, week out. I am astonished. I am literally lost for words. Now, don't get me wrong, I am not a Newcastle United fan. And other than when Shay Given was there, I really have no soft spot for Newcastle United. But I just cannot believe for 1 second that this makes sense on any level. Listen, guys, rant over. Please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button and give us a subscription. Look forward to discussing this in the comments below, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.